22-minute abs and upper body workout. You're going to need one weight. I actually have 15 pounds and then I have a 12-pound weight right there in case 15 becomes too much on some of these. So if you have a few different variations of weight, that's good too. If not, you can do it with what you've got. It's going to be great. We are going to go for 4 rounds and I'm going to show you each move first and then we're going to start. So thank you to everyone who asked for this as a follow along on Instagram, and you're getting it, so here we go. So I'm going to show you each exercise. You may have seen it if you follow me on Instagram. You may not have if you don't. So the first one's going to be a V reach. So feet are going to be up, weight is going to be out towards the ceiling, and you're going to use your abs to pull up into a little V sit almost, and then roll back down. So right here, we're not actually going to hold it every time like I just did. We're just going to really pull up into a V and come back down just like that. I'm going to be looking at this sheet for a few seconds until I remember this entire workout. It's been 2 days since I initially filmed the Instagram video. So we're going to do single arm sit up next. So one knee's going to be bent, other leg's going to be out. This arm is there for support. So since I have a weight that's pretty challenging for me, I'm going to be struggling. So I'm definitely going to have my support arm engaged. So still though, try your best not to do all of your pushing and leaning into that arm. All right? So try to stay your weight distributed on both sides of your body. You don't want to just lean into that arm and roll up, all right? So right here, that arm's just there for a little tiny bit of extra help if you need it. So just like that. If there's one of them that you might need the lower weight on, that would be it. I don't know why I put my weight down though. We're going to use it the whole time, so get excited. Next is going to be a pullover pop. So we're going to do the upper body pullover. We're going to go back to the ground, pull up, and pop. So right here. And if there's one where you have a heavier weight and you want to try it here, that works too. Whatever gets done for you. So that's the pullover pop. Before I do too many of them, I'm going to stop. After that, we're going to roll over into a plank variation. We are going to do weight shifts. So all we're going to be doing here is pulling the weight from one side to the other, one side of the mat or one side of your body if you don't have a mat. So we're going to be in a nice, beautiful full plank. You're going to grab the weight, bring it over, grab the weight, bring it over. Just right there. You're just setting it down either on the other side of your body or on the other side of the mat. So what you want to keep in mind there, and it may be tough and you're going to move a little bit, that's okay. But you don't want to be doing big, huge, like, and wobbling a lot in your plank. You want to keep your abs nice and pulled in and tight and try and stay in as nice a plank as possible during that. So after that one, we are going to roll back over into V pops. And again, our weight is up towards the ceiling. Legs are coming up. And we're going to go with little V's back and forth from right to left, popping that butt up in the air. So going to get some nice lower ab action in this workout. It's going to be great. Hopefully it'll go by nice and quick. Hopefully my mat doesn't go all over. Someone told me to put hot glue on the back, and now that I've moved, I don't have a hot glue gun. So I'm going to have to get one and try that because I need to stop my mat from shifting. All right, so get your weight, and we're going to go. All you got to do is follow along. First is going to be that V reach, and we're going to go for it for 45 seconds. So nice, steady pace here. And whoop, we're going up to the feet here. I almost did a little pop. So we're going up to the feet. Your arms are going to be nice and engaged here because you've got to hold that weight out. If you wobble once you get up to the top, that's okay. Try your best, whoops, wobbling. Try your best to keep those abs engaged. Reach for the feet. Use them to pull you up. And you're doing awesome. Just being here and putting in the work is great. So we've got only a few seconds left. Let's get a few more in. We should be about done, and rest. All right, I'm going to have to turn this up because I can't hear when it tells us to rest. Just happened to look that time. All right, so that single sit-up is next. Straight leg and straight arm go together on the same side. And keep on sitting up. So again, use those abs, really use them. And then this arm is just there for that little oomph if you need it, if maybe your weight is challenging, or you just need that little tiny bit of help getting up. It's not meant to be a whole full-on press up with this arm. So pull those abs in when you go and keep on moving. You're doing great. This arm's probably getting tired. I know mine is. We've got a rest, thank God. All right, so now we're gonna switch to the other side. I may be going to my 12, even next round on this. And go. So here we are on the other side. Nice little single-sided sit-ups. Not my favorite exercise in this workout, but we're gonna crush it. Let's keep going. Sometimes it's those exercises that we don't like that are really good for us because maybe we don't like them because they kind of find a little muscle imbalance or muscle weakness that we have that we need to work on. And here we are, working on it. All right, we are almost done. Let's get this last one in and rest. All right, so next is the pullover pop. So weight goes up and legs go up. I'm gonna put my weight down for a second. Ready? And we're gonna do that pullover, whoop, and pop up. So pull over, and just you're popping the butt barely any little bit off the ground, but just enough that those abs have to pull in and pull up to lift your booty, lift your legs towards that weight. So pull in the weight to right above your chest. Whoop. And then pop in your butt until your legs kind of meet the weight. All right? Right here. Lovely little workout. Lovely little exercise. We've only got about one left probably. And yep, we're resting. So then we're going to come around. Straighten my mat and we're going to do that weight shift. Everybody ready? And go. So you're grabbing the weight and placing it on the other side of your mat or the other side of your body. We're just going to go at a nice steady pace. The challenge is really to keep your body nice and level. Stay in that nice pretty plank the whole time. It can be tough. These 45 seconds might feel long, but you're crushing it. You're doing great. Keep those abs engaged. Keep that plank nice and solid. We're under 10 seconds. You've got this. You've got it, you've got it. You're almost done. Last one, and rest. All right. So we're flipping back around for V-pops. Grab that weight, put it to the sky, and we're going side to side, pulling with those lower abs to get a nice side pop. You'll feel it. It'll feel a little different than when we're popping straight to the middle, which is good. Getting a little variety in. Love some ab variety, right? And your arms are just doing that lovely static hold. If you really want to challenge and you have some heavier weight here, definitely go for it. You could also use 2 weights. Could grab my other 15 here, but I won't. And rest. All right, we're going back to that V-reach so you don't get up. I'm just straightening the mat out. So V-reach, guys, legs are up and go. So right here, we're popping up onto your booty. I find that it's helpful if I kind of look to the ceiling a little bit. We're getting into that V. Your legs do not have to be perfectly straight here, that's okay. As long as they're raised and you're reaching for them. That's all we're doing. And if you find you have a hard time balancing at the top, it's okay too. Just try and really engage those abs. Get that split second hold at the top when you can. If you can't get it every time, that's okay. You might just kind of roll back down and rest. All right, so next is the single side sit up. Oh, back to my favorite, back to my favorite. And let's go right here. Pressing up. Using those abs to really start the motion and to really focus. Oh, I need that 12. To really focus on rolling yourself down nice and slow. They're really going to help control the roll down. Whew. Because your abs are working when you're going up. And we want to keep them working when you're going down. All right? Back to the mat. Let's keep it moving. We've only got 5 seconds. Let's get that last one in. And rest. All right, scoot down my mat. And we're going to the other side. So let us go in 2, 1, and go. All right, for this lovely single side sit up. You can do it. I can do it. Barely. But we're going to keep crushing it. We're going to keep going. The arm that's holding the weight straight has an extra challenge because it's holding it all by itself. So keep going. You've got this. If you need to switch weights, switch weights. It is A-okay. If you realize you're in too deep or you need something heavier. If you've got it, do it. Last one. And rest. All right, so we're going to that pullover pop next. I'm going to pull my 12 down so that I remember I need to go down and wait for that sit up. All right, so pull over. We're going to let that weight sink down behind us. Pull it back and just pop the butt a tiny bit off the ground. Pull it with those lower abs. Whoop. We're going to engage them all through this lovely workout. So when you're doing the upper body portion of this exercise, the little pullover, you still want those abs working. You want your abs working to press your lower back down to the mat. They're pulling to the back, pulling to the mat, almost like they're pulling through your spine because you want that lower back supported. You don't want it to start to hurt. All right, and rest, and we're gonna go over for those weight shifts. And the more you engage those lower abs in that exercise, the more your lower back's gonna feel supported and go. So keep them working all through the exercise, all through the movement. Same thing here. You want everything engaged, everything working, and we're just gonna keep moving for the next 22 seconds. So you've got this. After this round, we're halfway through the workout. You're crushing it. You're doing great things. You've got 10 seconds left here. So let's keep moving. Keep those abs working. That upper body moving that weight. Last one, and rest. All right, V-pops are next, so flip back over nice and quick. Weight goes in the air. Now, legs up, and go. We're popping side to side here, guys. Get a nice pop on each side of the weight. Abs are pulling your butt up off the ground. If you can barely get your butt off the ground, that's okay. As long as you're focusing on engaging those muscles, you're working them. So engage, engage. Really practice that mind-body connection. Think about what you're doing and pull them up. Just like that. And rest. All right, we are halfway through the workout. We're going back to that V reach. I'm going closer to the wall. Everybody ready? And go. So we're up on our butt and back down. If you're starting to get tired, you're not alone. Keep working though. You've got this. Go for the end of the round. This will be our 3rd out of 4. If 3 is all you've got in you today though, that is okay. You did 3. You crushed 3. Just push yourself. Be sure that you're not just quitting because you're kind of like, don't feel like doing it. Make sure that you're really giving it everything you've got, because I know you've got a lot. Last one, and rest. So I'm going to switch out here. Be an example of what I'm always saying, to go with a lower weight if you need to. All right, so here we go for those single sits, and up. So, scoot a little up. Sometimes we don't want to use that lower weight. We don't want to say we couldn't quite finish what we started weight-wise, but it's good to do. It's good to challenge yourself, but you also need to know when it's time to give yourself a little break. Go down on that weight, even if it's just a pound or 2, because it's easy to get hurt. It's easy to do poor form when you're doing a weight that's too heavy. And rest. All right, so other side here. So I could feel with the 15, I was tired enough that I was kind of getting a little sketchy on form and go, which I don't want, especially since I'm showing the exercise to people. So it's always, always, always important to remember that form comes first. You want to be doing an exercise correctly so that you're getting the full benefit and so that you're not getting hurt. Because once you're hurt, you're not doing any exercises. All right, we're almost done here. We're in that 3rd round. Got about 11 seconds left here. Keep going. You've got this. Remember to use those abs on the way up and the way back to the mat. And rest. All right, I'm getting rid of my 12. My mat is wild. Doesn't want to stay in place. So we're going that pullover pop next. Legs up. And go. Pulling over our head and then popping the legs up. So back nice and slow and then quick up to back above our face. And of course, don't forget our pop. Always a lovely pop in there. And again, keeping that lower back nice and pressed to the mat so that your abs are supporting it. Boop. And keep going. For some reason, when I do this, I want to go boop every time I hit the weight. Boop. And I don't know why. I don't know why that's in my head. I don't know what's going on. And rest. All right, so we're going to do that weight shift next. So pop around, get into your plank, and go. So right here, we're going side to side, placing that weight. You've got this. Actually, we're pulling it over to the right side. So either way works, but this is what I originally showed you to do. So I'm going to go back to it. We're doing the weight pass where you pull it across your body rather than press it to the other side. We're going to keep going. Whichever way you've been doing it is fine. Same general. Just for the sake of this workout, it's okay either way. Last one, guys. And rest. All right, so we're going to V-pops. We're popping side to side. Putting the arms and legs up right now. And here we go. Side to side. Get those abs working. You can do it. We're at the end of the 3rd round, so next round is it. So keep on going, guys. You've got this. You can do it. We're doing V-pops like there's no tomorrow. Whew. Keep it moving for the next 14 seconds. Your lower abs will thank you tomorrow. Yay, because they're probably not happy right now. But let's keep going for 3 and 2 and rest. All right, so V reach is next. Last time, guys. We've only got a few minutes left of this workout. 5.5 to be exact. Let's keep going. Legs up and reach. Reach that weight towards your feet. And nice little roll up onto your butt. Using those abs to keep yourself in control so that you're not rolling all over the place. And keep going. I'm sure your arms are tired of holding it out straight like this, but you can do it because this is the last time. This is it. It's flying by, right? And last one, let's get one more in. And rest. All right, I'm switching out for my lighter weight. I'm gonna fix my mat again. Gotta get some kind of solution to this. 2, 1, and go. Let's go, guys. Start without me. All right, here we are. Last time for this single-sided sit-up. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I am ready to be done with these, and we almost are. So keep pressing up. You've got this. Keep those abs working through the entire movement. It's a nice, slow and controlled movement. You're not going super quick here. It's not about your speed. It's about engaging those lovely abs. And we're resting. That went by pretty quickly. I talk a lot. Tend to talk a lot, so it flew by. Hope you don't mind my talking. All right, and go. So we're going to the other side. You've got this, everyone. We are almost finished. So keep that form in check. Keep those abs engaged. And keep on moving. Whatever pace you're going during the interval, just try to keep yourself moving. As long as you're moving, you're working. So let's go for the next 10 seconds. You've got this. Almost done. Last one. And rest. Okay. Put that tool back. We're going to the pullover pop next. Almost done, everyone. And legs and weight up. And back, back, back. Lower abs are engaged. Up and pop. Back, back, back. Keep those abs engaged. And pop. Last time for this, guys. Whether it's your favorite one or your least favorite one this workout, let's crush it. Let's get these intervals done. Let's keep those abs and arms working. You can do it. We are almost finished. Nice little pullover into a nice little heel pop. We have 6 seconds left. So let's get one more in. Pop and rest. All right, so we're flipping over for that plank exercise now. Everybody in a nice plank in 2, 1, and go. And pull it to the other side. Reaching across your body and bringing it to the other side. Keep the nice little plank here. Abs engaged. No sinking of the back. No arching in your back. Do that best plank you can do. If you're getting tired, you can go to your knees. Right there. But if you're not, keep crushing that plank. Keep on going. I can feel that my hair is insane right now. I can see it out of the corner of my eye. Keep going, guys. We're almost done. And 5. And 3. Let's get one more in. and rest. All right, V-pops and we're done. Let's get those V-pops in. I think the V-pops are part of what pushes my mat. Everything up and go. Side to side here, guys. You are doing amazing. So keep it up, because this is it. Use those abs to pop that butt off the ground. Keep those arms nice and straight. Just a tiny little bend so they're not locked out. They're holding up that weight. This is the last time they've got to do it. Keep going. Pop that butt. We got 10 seconds left. Woo. Killing it, guys. Almost done. And 2. Last one. And rest. All right. You can set that weight down. Congratulate yourself because you crushed it. I'm so glad my hair tie. I'm so glad you joined me for that workout. It'll be up on YouTube tonight. And hopefully you'll give it a try, or you gave it a try already. Congrats for giving it a try. I'm a little bit off today, a little bit tired. But thank you so much for joining me. I'm glad that you did. Let me know underneath how you liked it and what you'd like to see next. Also, check out my blog and Instagram for other workouts, recipes, and things, all things fitness, health, and positivity. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.